Said you wanna roll, huh? She wanna look in the lines and I look in the on. See, no, 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 mini, she didn't wanna know. Nothing to shot, nothing, channel the show, nah. Phone snatching. Phone snatching. Undeniable proof that boss men are the backbone of society. Respect your local boss man. I'll be honest, yeah? You know when man look at these shops in that? The way man see it is like, there's no such thing as black community. In fact, it's areas populated by black people. Reason why, don't own no shops. No chicken shop. No corner shop. No hair shop. We do own one thing though. We definitely own the when I have that. Can I get a saltfish patty, please? When I have that. Can I get oxed? When I have that. Yeah, we do own that thing though. Outside of that thing, but it's not a black community. It's just areas populated by black people. Shout out Chacha though. Boss man. What else you got? Being married triples the risk of obesity in men, apparently. No. The reason why that's not a factual statement, because although I do believe when men get married, they start falling off, it's not because of marriage. Because if it was because of marriage, everybody that is married would be obese. So it can't be because of marriage. What it is when you mix fucking lazy, unaccountable donnies that get married and you put that together, then you end up with this shit here, innit? Understand, yeah? When you're with a woman, they always aim to domesticate you. Now, they're not wrong for that though, innit? But that is what they want to do, innit? That's within their nature. They want you to maybe not go out and spend time with them, or they want you to not take that risk and be more safe with your approach. Or they want you to lay in bed for an extra hour. She's gonna want you to chill at home with her, put on dirty whip. The comfort that they provide for you doesn't allow you to grow as a man, innit? Because remember, they bring us a level of peace and a level of comfort. But as a man, to reach your zenith or to improve as a man, you need to be in discomfort, brother. If you're living in a yard with a man them, and one Donny is out here banging work, and next Donny doing something productive, you're not gonna want to chill in bed, bro. Iron sharpens iron. With a woman though, there's that level of comfort you're always gonna feel in it. Whether it's her cooking for you, whether it's you're less productive, bro. But you are more at peace and comfort for the time being. But in the long run, it's gonna come back and bite you, innit? So, do I believe that being married increases the risk of obesity? I don't think it's marriage that does it. I think it's the idiosyncrasies or the characteristics of the Donny that gets married. And then being married is almost like adding fuel to the fire. You get what I'm saying? The fire's already there because you're already a lazy shit. Being married adds fuel to that fire because there's even more of a reason now to be a lazy shit. Because now she's laying her head on your chest. And now instead of waking up at 6 a.m. that you used to do, you're now getting out of bed at 11 a.m. and then you're doing less than you would do, and you're going out on dates and you're eating like this and you're drinking. You get what I'm saying? Women provide you a level of comfort, but it's very hard to grow as a man in comfort. As a man, you're always going to grow in discomfort. The more uncomfortable the situation, the more you're going to grow as a man in it. And unfortunately, women provide a level of comfort that does not allow you to grow in it. Unless you are very stringent, you have to be very strict with your timing, bro. Like down to, if you're going to do date nights, date nights is every Friday at the end of the week. This is her time you give her from between 7 to 9. But I know from 9 to 12, I need to make sure that I'm banging out my work. And then from 8 to, you need to be very strict with your time on what to do. I need to wake up from 6 to 8, I'm in the gym. From 8 to 10, I need to be doing my work. By 10 to 11, work meetings. 11 to 1, okay, cool shit. I need to go check my messages and respond back to her. In that timing, I need to make sure that I'm back at work. You get what I'm saying? You need to be very strict with your timing, or else you're going to find yourself in comfort, and comfort is the closest thing to misery, and misery is one door away from depression. So, but hey, if man don't want to enjoy the marriage, then and be domesticated, then bro, listen, if you like it, I love it. You know what I'm saying? But in the long run, that thing's gonna be costly, bro. That thing's gonna be costly. Costly. Don't fall for that dad body shit either, bro. Yeah, don't fall for that dad bod shit, because you're gonna get comfortable with that dad bod shit. And then the same shit you gave up for her is the same shit she's gonna leave you for. So stay on point, brother. Stay on point, brother. Don't let the marriage thing let you lose sight of developing yourself as a man in it, because you need to make sure you're good so you can make sure you and her are great. It's very hard to make you guys great if you're not good. You meant to be driving the force, bro. So, but don't fall for that woman likes dad bod shit, bro. It's a fallacy. Yeah, ain't no painting want a Donny with a dad body, brother. You can't inspire youths with a dad bod. Business message, hold on. Let's see what Twitter's saying. But you know when like you know how man them try to say like eating a banana is a wire, just biting it, yeah? Ain't it a bigger wire to break it off and then start tossing it off before you put it in your mouth? Ain't that a bigger wire than just eating a banana normally in the first place? Yeah, man saying why for that. Hold on. Even this is Mario Kart. Yeah, it's more of a wire to break off the banana and start jacking it off before you put it in your mouth. That's a bigger wire than just biting the banana in the first place. Man won't understand if you broke it off and then just ate it, but you're breaking it off, jacking it off, and then eating it. That's a bigger wire. Can't lie to you, mate. That's a bigger wire, man. Them. That's a bigger wire. I always thought still. Oh, Reddit. How can I forget? Good old Reddit. Mondays are the most important day of the week. You already know how I feel about that. Husband hasn't paid mortgage in 17 months, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna, you know, I always read shit and then I make up my own stuff from the story. Yeah, cool. Worst thing, man, them. Worst thing you could ever do is moving with a ting. Under no circumstances do that, brother. I've done it. Do not do it. The reason why is because you're only one argument. It ain't even gotta be an argument. You're only one mood swing away from being homeless. Do not move in with a ting under any circumstances, brother. Go over there, visit, spend a weekend, spend a day, spend 3 days, fuck it, spend a week there if you like to. But in terms of staying, moving in to her humble abode, don't do it, brother. Get your own. At worst case scenario, worst, and I would even advise this as such, but worst case scenario, you move in together at the same time. Ideally, have your own in it, but do not move in with a ting. Don't. You are at the mercy of that ting. You're also at the mercy of her fluctuating emotions, brother. Do not move in with a ting. Go back to your marges. Don't do it. Plus, you've been around so much. Okay, she's gonna get sick of you. Yeah, man. She'll see you in the morning breath and shit. Nah, man, you lose that mystery that thing she was attracted to. Before you know it, she gonna turn around and be like, "Hey, I was just thinking that maybe if you, yeah. You start, and then messages only come late at night and shit, like 2 a.m. in the morning, where you know she's been overthinking shit. So, do not move on the thing, man. I warned you. It's all learn or perish.